Axia is a company that does this a whole new playing field issue of creating these next generation networks. But it does it in a way that is unusual in the industry because it transforms the way the industry actually works.
We certainly have been pioneers in the whole open access, business model.
I think the most positive aspect of it is the uniqueness of what it is that we are doing. Working for Axia now, there just is no competition for them in the concept that they're trying to bring out.
I wanted to work for Axia because Axia is doing what will be the future of telecommunications.
It's interesting because when I was applying for the job and I actually received the job, and then the notification came out that Axia was rated the best small medium company in Canada, and really that solidified my decision. I think
Well, I had familiarity with some of the members that were on the team that are presently on right now, so I saw it as a good company to work for. I like the individuals that I would be working with and for, so I definitely wanted to be a part of this team.
I find that when you know somebody that works at a company, you kind of get a better insight to what the company is really like. And she always talked about how much she loved working at Axia, what a great company it was. People were great. Just from really talking to her was what really attracted me to the company.
I did live in Olympia for 3 years and still agreed to stay at Axia, which is pretty cool. So, not a lot of companies would do that for their employees, so I think that's pretty cool.
The best part about working at Axia is its team culture. It doesn't matter whether you're in the Alberta business unit or part of the corporate team or even part of the France team. We really do all work together as a team, and if there's any learnings or expertise that we can offer to each other, there's a real sense of pursuing the same objectives and helping each other and a real team atmosphere at Axia.
I think one of the great things about working for a medium-sized company is you really get to know the people that you work with.
But with Axia, I think there's more collaboration within that environment. Maybe because it is smaller, but I feel that everyone has a goal and knows where we're going, and we're trying to achieve that goal.
So I'm really lucky. We've got some really cool geeks here that we get to play with every day.
There's a lot of flexibility around work schedule and things like telecommuting, the opportunity to work from home. They really facilitate that with some of the technologies and policies that they employ here.
To me, that really helps to really create that work-life balance, and I think that is important these days. And to me, that shows that the company really cares about you as a person, that you're not.
I started at Axia as a data entry clerk, but I was taking marketing classes at university. So my manager at the time really championed my transition into our marketing department, which just started to grow. And now I'm part of the team and have been for the past 2 years.
Well, I would sit down with my manager on a monthly basis to talk about my personal and career development. And one of the things that I was interested in was taking an MBA program. They were very supportive as far as what they could do around adjusting my work schedule and encouraging me to apply. They've also been very accommodating with the workload and time schedule.
It seems like the management team here has really taken it upon themselves to know what I wanted and where I was heading, and knowing that I may not always be here at Axia, what can make me a strong player anywhere that I go. So investing in me more than just an employee for Axia.
A lot of great opportunities that I see, especially with the international side of what they're trying to do. Me myself personally, I had the opportunity to go to France about 6 months ago and utilize some of the skills that I have.
Axia has definitely supported me by allowing me to be really flexible. I attend university about 2 to 3 days a week, and then I work the rest, and depending on my schedule, maybe I have an exam coming up, my managers are always willing to give me a couple days off to study. So it's really been great in that aspect. Axia really fosters an environment of education and learning and development.
It's really exciting to be in a young, developing, growing company in Calgary.
It's the smartest way of doing these things around the world. It feels good to be a part of that.
It just fits.